Upgrades.
Hey, it's Jorge with TeamJVS giving you a quick review of the movie Despicable Me 4. Now to jump on in it, let's just go through the synopsis of this movie. So Gru, Lucy, Margo, Edith, and Agnes welcome a new member to the family, Gru Jr., who is intent to tormenting his dad. Gru faces a new nemesis and his girlfriend, Valentina. And the family is forced to go on the run. So this movie, obviously, if you know Despicable Me, all-star cast. You know, you have Steve Carell, Kristen Wiig, you have Will Ferrell's now in this, Sofia Vergara. Like, you have amazing cast members here. The whole storyline and how they continue to evolve it and how they continue to stretch it, it's there. As always, music is always fun and enjoyable with all the Despicable Me's, and the Minions are they're just the Minions. Like, it's a love, you either love it or you hate it type of thing. I personally truly enjoy this series. I've always enjoyed it. I always thought that they always kind of pushed it to the next level, and just almost in a weird way, this is like a kid's version of like 007 or Mission Impossible, with some of the crazy stuff that they have, you know, Gru doing. The thing that I find kind of hard on this one, because if I had to rate this one, this would be my least favorite that I enjoyed. And I think it's because it's a lot of rinse and repeat, which kind of stinks. Because when you go through like the first to the second, and even the second to the third, everything still felt kind of fresh, and, you know, like you still had a whole bunch of jokes that you were laughing. And this was the first one that some of the jokes weren't hitting. Some of the stuff was just repeated from other movies, which I was, you know, a little disappointed in that aspect of it. But overall, you know, you really, at least for me, I didn't see any major growth in any of the characters or anything new that would literally make you be like, oh, I wonder where they're going to take it. I really hope, and it's weird because when you look at the Minions movies, those seem to continue to progress and you continue to get like outrageous things with them. But with this one, it was falling flat. And, you know, hopefully, I mean, with all these movies, you know, there's going to be a Despicable Me 5, 6, 7, because it's a good franchise. And I'm hoping this is just more of like a little blip in it instead of it just, you know, kind of crashing and burning. But, you know, overall, I did enjoy, I will say, like, the villains of this movie. I thought that, you know, in terms of how they were put in, and even when, you know, like, Gru and his family had to go into, like, hiding and all that stuff, it was very unique, and it gave me a lot of hope. But then I think I think they're relying so much on some of the taglines or some of just the repeatable jokes that they've done in the past that have worked, and this one just didn't work for me, which kind of stunk because I'm a huge Despicable Me fan. If I had to rate this movie, you know, currently right now between, you know, like 1 to 10, it'd probably just be like an average 5. Like, if it's on TV, go ahead and watch it, but it's not something that I would have gone out of my way to make sure like I watched. I think it's definitely a fun one if your kids want to watch it. Like, they'll obviously enjoy it. But in terms of pushing the characters, pushing this story further along, learning new things about them, or even like seeing them evolve, it just really wasn't there for me. So yeah, so overall, I'll give this a 5 out of 10. Let me know what you guys thought about this movie. Let me know if you guys liked it, didn't like it, and which Despicable Me movie was your favorite. Because I think that would be a fun one. Because I'm pretty sure one day I'll probably watch all of them and literally rate them 1, you know, to 4. And it'll be neat throwing the Minions movie in there as well, just to see how those rank within the actual movie itself. But as always, this is Jorge with TeamJVS, and we'll see you next time. Peace.